What's up, bro? Back with another banger. It's the Really Bad People podcast, episode something. We're at like 6 episodes now, 5 technically, due to the one episode going down. But yeah, man, how are y'all? Y'all can't hear me, so I don't really care how y'all are doing. Well, you can't hear me, but I can't. Anyway, yeah. Um, it's been a week. What a week! I had a week. Yeah, I've had some time. Uh, but I'd like to, new party, new week, new guest. Please give it up for Mr. Black Jesus himself. Got anything you want to say? You Jesus, you oh boy, you crazy. That's crazy. It's Black Jesus, so that nigga is crazy. So yeah, I had a weird weekend. Uh, he could attest. He was there. Um, but yeah, I was just it's just so much went on, and I broke this girl's heart again for like the thousandth time, and I just feel like shit. And yeah, haven't really felt good about that since. But she's never listened to the podcast, so shout out to that, cause that would be catastrophic. Only for her. Well, I mean for me too. I wouldn't want her to see some of this, but she's a very nice person, and I don't have resolve within myself. I'm just a horrible person. You know, she sent me a whole text like, "You're not a horrible person. If you keep saying that, you'll believe it." I'm a horrible person because my intentions were not good that weekend. But now, let me start it off on another note too. I gotta apologize. So I'm gonna throw my apology to her. But I gotta start apologizing because I spoke about somebody on the podcast. Well, multiple people actually, 2 people who are close friends of mine. I spoke about them on the podcast, and they didn't enjoy it. So here's an apology again. Uh, I, I'm not even a good like. I preface with I'm not a good person, and now I'm still having to do good people stuff, and it just it's so aggravating. Cause it's like, oh my god, I literally told you that I'm a really bad person, and now you expect me to be decent. And then everybody keeps getting on me because on episode, I think it's 3, I made a lot of disparaging comments about my aunt. Nigga, that's my aunt. I can say what I want about my aunt. Like, damn. I notice I kind of have a young suburban white child's defiance when it comes to like these taboo, or not taboo, but more so like kind of forbidden subject matters within the black community. I think I've been out here with these white kids too long. Shout out Gwinnett, cause boy, oh boy, I will let it rip. But that's part of the reason I'm apologizing. So let me just say F it and apologize to my aunt. And I'm gonna apologize. Apparently my language is too vulgar. Somebody was watching this at work, and then I just said like spit on a butthole in the first episode, and he was like, "Oh my god, bro, you gotta tone it down." And he watched the other 3 episodes, and he was like, "Well, I guess you never tone it down." So I promised him I'll turn it down a little bit. But uh, speaking of just toning it down, so the episode that I pulled down, um, it was due to that my guests having some personal issues with like their family. And so today, it was asked of that person why they felt it was necessary to pull down the episode. And that person said that they associate the episode with that bad thing that happened. So I'm a little disappointed that that's the connotation that's been drawn from like my podcast. That is a shitty omen to kind of just put on me. But I have brought some really bad energy to the Really Bad People podcast. So maybe it's almost as if them even saying it just kind of amplifies the energy that I'm just naturally bringing to this. So this is not making light of this situation. This is just pointing out that the fact that they said that to my face is crazy. So I definitely need to I need to bring some more positive energy on here, like one of them heartwarming stories. Maybe I'll get one of those kids who gets put in at the end of the game to shoot that basket uncontested, and I'll just get him on here to explain the last shot. Maybe that'll be my next guess. I got a cousin I could use for that. But anyway, yeah, man, I've been having a lot of panic attacks recently. I don't know why I want to tell y'all this. I told you this is basically therapy for me, but I got real bad stomach issues. I got this thing called GERD. Actually, what does GERD stand for? Let's get funky. Cause I don't really like care about it, but I care about it because it really I hate it. Gastroesophageal reflux disease is a common condition in which the stomach contents move up into the esophagus. Reflux becomes a disease when it causes frequent or severe symptoms or injury. Reflux may damage the esophagus, pharynx, and respiratory tract. Shout out to that, cause I got it, and it is ass. And I noticed it amplifies my anxiety. I was over here eating fucking white chocolate chips, pounding them shits, maybe like half a whole bag, which is crazy because it's like 4,500 calories per bag. But I was smacking them over the weekend, having a great time. No, it was before the weekend. It was during the week. My brother was here. No, it was that Sunday before. Damn, I'm really reeling. It's been a whole week. But yeah, just panic attack, man. Had a little soda. And yeah, it just went downhill. I think I spoke about it last episode, but shout out my brother and shit, because he was there for it. He was going to take me to the hospital. He was ready. Because I was like, bro, I think I'm dead. And then I had one today, had some banana bread from a coworker. Now, this is where I messed up. It's homemade. They, they're you feel what I'm saying? They're Yakubians from the Caucasus Mountains. So there's like a 94% chance there was like an animal like on that counter. But bro, that banana bread was fucking gas. I've never had better banana bread. Like I hate to say it, like my grandma done made banana bread before cuz my grandma can't cook, she can only bake. So this is really an indictment to just how good that banana bread was. That shit was fucking amazing. But yeah, it caused a panic attack this morning. Oh, and it was so crazy cuz like I felt like I was gonna like shit myself, throw up, pass out, and have a heart attack within like 25 minutes. And it's all because my little gertie gerd, and I don't like taking the pill, and then the pill don't really help. It's just yeah, man, I don't know. But speaking of taking pills and fucking up my stomach, I'm on a weight loss journey right now because I owe somebody $200. I'm gonna put up my TikTok for it. Retired dot big dot back, I think, some shit like that. I'm trying to get skinny, man. I'm trying to get skinny. I got $200 on the line. I gotta get I gotta lose the weight. Damn, it's not on this phone. I gotta lose the weight before my birthday, which is September 5th, 1999, 8:52 a.m. I'm a Virgo rising, Libra sun, Libra moon, whatever. You guys know the deal. Anyway, look my star chart up, and we can connect. And so yeah, I don't want to owe them $200. It's not even like an issue of paying the $200 because that ain't nothing but a little money, on. But also it's the principle of it, and also I can't afford to have that happen. $200 would cripple me, you know. And like I got a good job, but it would still cripple me. Like it would throw me off for like 8 months. I probably wouldn't be able to retire if $200 was just taken from me. And here's the dumb part: I made this bet with them. If I don't get there, I owe them $200. They literally have to do nothing else. Like if I accomplish this goal, there's nothing I get in return. So I don't know why my dumb ass thought, um, I don't know. That same person is one of the people I'm apologizing to. So a part of me is just in this crux of like, you might get $200 out of me because we've done this before, and I did not give them the money when they asked for it last time. But on a weight loss journey, so y'all pray for me. But the biggest thing I want to talk about today is I started a subreddit. Now hear me out. I want to do an advice area, or not area, of an advice segment to the potty. I feel as if I give such sage wisdom to people, unasked, unsolicited advice. Quite literally, I've never had somebody come to me directly and like, "Hey, I need help with something." They quite literally just just I just impede on people's personal lives. So why not do that and hopefully at some point profit from it? So insert um name of subreddit, go on there or leave an email at the following email. Let's leave both up, just up the whole time. And yeah, go ask for some advice. Just fun stuff, you know. I'm really like I'm such a smart person. I got like a perfect score on my SAT. It was a super score, but it was still a perfect score. Um uh some of you guys know me personally. I went to school and I got decent grades. I was in all the smart classes. I just existed in those classes, but I was in them. You know, I was smart enough to test in. You know, I got a 5 on my AP US history AP exam. Yeah, so that's all my credentials. Not a college graduate. Don't have that, but who gives a shit? So in lieu of that, though I just started the Reddit page, I'm gonna start off with my first advice column or my first advice segment. Oh, I'm gonna throw in a song or something. Yeah, okay. Throw in a song here. Yeah, I don't know if I'm actually putting a song, so that might just be an awkward pause. But yeah, so hit us up at either the subreddit, post something on there. I chose Reddit because like I go to Reddit for everything. I learned how to do my breaks on Reddit. I didn't do them. I ended up just paying somebody for it because once I saw what I had to do, I was like, fuck that. Um, but yeah, so let's get into this advice. We're gonna do some a little advice and we're gonna get up out of here. Let's do a quick little episode. Thank you to my guests already. BJ, you want to say something? Don't you got married for that? Boy, you is crazy. Inshallah, man. I can't even listen to that. That's haram. Um. Oh, hey, shout out to my boy Mina. He got married and shit. Speaking of haram, well, he not haram, but he not even Muslim actually. He Christian, but he Egyptian, so that's close. Okay, first question or first advice thing. Um, my girlfriend posted her deceased ex. Ooh wee, wow. Me and my girlfriend have been dating for about a year now. Her ex boyfriend passed away 3 years ago. She hasn't really brought him up beside a few mentions of how he passed and how she loved him when they were together. Yesterday, she posted a picture on IG from her memories where she is at his gravesite. She has a note written in Spanish in the picture which translates to maybe not for now, but go and tell the next life that it is ours. That is a fucking bar. Yeah, you lost her, bro. For some reason, it made my stomach turn, as it should. I was supposed to see her yesterday after she came back from a vacation trip, but that post made me come up with an excuse not to see her last night. Could have got some. Yeah, okay, that's on you. The use of those words gave me feelings of jealousy. I feel like I'm overreacting by having these emotions towards someone she'll never see again. But it definitely affected me. Should I tell her how it made me feel, and am I justified for feeling this way? First off, give me my credit. I haven't read out loud in at least 7 years. Whenever the hell high school was. So the fact I did that pretty good, hats off to me. Now about your dead your girlfriend's dead ex. Yeah, dude, she's getting piped down in her dreams or something cuz I don't know, depends on how he died. You know, there wasn't no clarity. Let me see. Is there clarity on how he died? Somebody said it's hard to compete where you don't compare. I mean, yeah, one's dead. So, um yeah, you lost. Are you justified for feeling this way? Not yet, man. If my girl had or guy um had a deceased ex and they like posted something on there and they put a bar like that, let me read that bar again. Maybe not for now, but go and tell the next life that it is ours. That's crazy. She said, "Fuck you." She'll never see you again in the next life. It's only back to him. She's only with you because he's dead. So yeah, man, you need to. You know what you need to do? Get back at her. Have she's gonna have two dead exes now because you're gonna kill yourself. There you go. You solved it. And then now, hopefully, he went to hell. If he didn't, y'all are both in heaven. Or best case scenario, y'all both go to hell. It fades when you see him. Or it's even better if you go to heaven and he went to hell. You could like be like you could flex on him like, oh wow. Cause then I don't know how spirits and shit work. Actually, yeah, how does that work? So basically, what I'm trying to ask though is like, so if I go to heaven, am I a ghost? Or if I go to hell, I'm a ghost? Like I never understood. Is there like, are all dead people ghosts, or they have the possibility to be ghosts, or like where does the divide come? Like, cause I want to be a ghost. I don't want to be a demon. But then low key, I kind of want to be a demon, cause shorties be on demon time. I'm trying to be the demon that got him on that. You know what I'm saying? But no, that was a shitty joke. Actually, scratch that. Sorry, BJ. Yeah. So like, actually, I don't need you for this. Actually, you just shut up because you're no help. Hey, what they say? You don't never come when we need you. I'ma just end it there. Um, cause you is not right on time with this one. Anyway, yeah, man, you just gotta kill yourself. Hopefully, he goes to hell, you go to heaven, or you go to hell and you can just hunt her. Like, oh, you wanted some ghost dick? Here you go. But that sucks, man. That really sucks. Yeah, I'm not big enough to say I wouldn't kill myself in that situation. Like, you wanted to ghost that bad? You got to prove it right. Like, oh, you want to ghost that bad? You know. And okay, but if you do that and then she hits you with the R.I.P. my ex boyfriend, or what if she doesn't repost you after that? Maybe after that she's just like, well, he was all right. Actually, don't kill yourself, cause then. All right, next thing of advice. I hung out with a girl who lied about her age, but we had a great time. All right, you already lost me. Um, Last time I checked, that's a felony. So yeah, man, I don't know what the hell to say to that. I kind of don't want to read it. You know, I'm 24. Fuck, I hate saying my age. I don't know why either, cause like y'all are all close to death like me. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know if there's even like to say that you had a great time. If you saying I hung out with a girl who lied about her age, so she's underage, that would clearly mean that you thought about smashing. So I just feel like that just put you in a bad light. Like I'm not saying you did anything illegal, brother. Asleep underscore fan 5428. Well, listen, you admitting this is gonna be hard for you to sleep because somebody's gonna be digging in them cheeks because that's a felony. But let me just okay, because there's an explanation here and it's kind of long. So I'll try to break. Let me just read the title again. I hung out with a girl who lied about her age, but we had a great time. Y'all let me know what y'all think. Crazy, right? Anyway, I'll try to break this down in a simple way so that I can get some advice that is useful. I am a 20-year-old college student. Oh, okay. I mean, okay, how under. Wait, hold up. About to be a sophomore. I'm living on campus this summer and added a girl on Snapchat 16 up. Okay, first off, if you've graduated high school and you still use Snapchat as a source of communication, you're a fucking weirdo and you're close to being a P. You pushing P with Drake. That's all I'm gonna say. You're a little Robert Kelly. Yeah, 25 plus using Snapchat outside of it just being a way to talk to the bros, your girls if you're a girl, and the gays, you know what I'm saying? But like there's no rationale in my head that says I should be using Snapchat. I don't know what it just feels childish, but anyway, girl on Snapchat 16F whose Instagram I had seen and thought she was pretty. Well, you're okay. Wait, hold up. If you've seen the Instagram, no teenage girl on Instagram does not have enough on there to at least let's just say scale her age. Like once women go to college, them beach pictures they get a little bit less. And then yeah, nah, man, there's a lot of you chose not to know that she was Um, yeah, bro. I don't know. She happened to be staying the night at one of the dorms for the 2 day orientation, and she'll be a freshman next year. Wait, hold up. Age not making sense. She's 16, but she gonna be a freshman next year. But it's the summer. Yeah, you're not making sense. You're not making sense. Mm, she's not gonna be no freshman next year. I naturally assumed she was at least 18 since she graduated high school. She did not graduate high school. Okay, yeah, man, you a pedophile. I didn't want to say it out loud, but you a pedophile. Okay, let me read the rest of this shit. Uh, we ended up hanging out last night, and during our talking, she said she was 18. We didn't do anything sexual other than make out, and she stayed the night. You just confessed to a crime. Keep that off the internet. Oh my god. The problem is today she texted me sorry and said she is actually 16 and turning 17 in about a month. I was surprised and honestly could not tell at all from how she acted. The problem is that we had the greatest night ever. She's literally the female version of me, and we talked for hours about everything. I would just cut my losses if it was a random girl, but I honestly had the most fun talking to a girl in forever and had a great night. I would like some opinions from you guys so I could take a second or a good next course of action. I turned 20 a few weeks ago. I've always been old enough for my grade. Another problem is I'm somewhat well known, so I have no idea how this will reflect on me. Also, nigga, you put this on the fucking internet and you're well known. You're a P, bro. You're a P, and now you just admitted to being a P. That's crazy. This is next level snitching. I talked about a snitch in the previous episode. CJ Burris. CJ, this person takes your spot. Cause this nigga is a snitch. You had no reason to bring this to the internet. Wait, hold on. Okay, okay, wait. I read the first comment. This is crazy. Dude was like, drop the idea or consider jail time. Your choice. He said legal in my state, but yeah, you right. Wait, okay. See, this is what I'm talking about. You're a P. You're a P. You've admitted to being a P. You laid up with a 16-year-old as a 20-year-old. 4 year difference is minor, but she's a minor. So let's really reevaluate. And that that breaks me down to my rule. I have a rule of thumb for myself. It gives me peace of mind whenever I'm in this dating sphere because I don't need to be with anybody under 23 as I'm 24. It just don't really sit right with me. I've been in situations and predicaments where I've just like entertained a girl who was like in like the 18 to 20 range, and we ain't got shit in common. I'm 24. My bad. I was about to de-age myself to try to make it sound better. Wait, hold up. No, I'm 24. If a girl is 18, just out of high school, freshman in college, that's a 6 year difference. I done been dropped out of college. There's no reason I should talk to her. There's not a thing we should say. And the homies are always like, bro, that's so weird. Like, bro, once they're of age, it don't really matter. I'm like, Nick, what? And I'm not condemning every one of my friends. Not all of my friends share that sentiment, but they don't share my same. So I was born in '99. If you was not born before 9/11, I don't have no reason to talk to you romantically. There's no reason. If you didn't, if it wasn't like news when them planes crashed for you, I was two. I didn't really know shit, but I still would like. They don't, we used to get taught about 9/11 every year. We used to do like a in memoriam. It was we used to do like a 2 minute moment of silence. Like I'm like, what are we doing for the Twin Towers? If you wasn't a part of that like generation of people, I don't have no reason to talk to you. Not at all. You know, cause that's just it's careless. And now what? The people that are 18 are 05s, bro. I was 6 and 05. That's crazy. That's after finding Nemo. I done been found that nigga. No, no, no. So yeah, my advice to Buddy, top or bottom, you gonna have to figure that out soon, cause that is a child. And if you do know the law, it's still statutory, so you got to be careful. Cause until that person is 18, I think in every state it's statutory, over a 2 year difference. So have fun in jail. Have fun in jail. Do they still drop the soap now that there's like jail soaps? like not jail as in like Jail, but like GEL. Cause like, why would you ever drop that soap? You just need to put enough on, lather, rinse. Do they got washcloths in jail? I would not want a washcloth in jail. Now that I think about it, cause if it's just community washcloths, that's crazy. Even if you got your own washcloths last what 2 days? So yeah, nah. Actually, I don't even know how. I kind of like rotate my washcloth every day almost, and it's a little excessive, but yeah, nah. Hold up. Well, anyway, you better get used to it, cause your ass has been, boy. Yeah, yeah, man, that's crazy. That's a crazy age. That yeah. You're a P. That's all I gotta say. So yeah, I'll end it on that. Don't be Drake. If you want to be a guest, literally, if you want to be a guest, let me know. Just send me a DM, text me. I don't give a fuck. We're off. Here's my number. Um. Oh yeah, Jesus. So is he going to hell? That's actually a good question. Before we get off, let's let Jesus. Well, let me say this. Uh, ask some advice. Really bad. Actually, let me see how that's spelled. Yeah, really bad advice. How you would think it's spelled. Here, go to there. Go to the subreddit. Ask a question. Throw your questions at really bad people Gmail. I'm gonna put that up there too. I'm blanking on this. I just can't get over that this dude just admitted to being a P. Fuck Drake. You're a weirdo. But yeah, Jesus, is this man going to hell? Wait, real quick. Um, is there a barbershop in heaven? Cause your fate is fucked up. That's all I had to say. Thank you for watching. If anybody finds this blasphemous, we don't even know if Jesus wasn't even like black. Yeah, why did we try to run with that and make Jesus black? I feel like we've everybody done made Jesus everything but what he is, which is Arab, and that's the craziest part of me or part to me because like if Jesus was here today, right now, he'd be running away from the Israelis. You know what I mean? Not to be political, but you feel what I'm saying? Like he'd have a really bad time. It'd probably be worse than the time he had. if we anyway, this has been the Really Bad People podcast. Bye. Really bad people, really bad people, really bad people, really bad people. Woo.